What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Vortex2K back with another video. And as you guys see by the title and thumbnail, it's the best jump shot in NBA2K22. So I'm gonna be giving you guys the best jump shot. Not skip right to the jump shot. I know most of you guys want to skip, but I'm gonna be showing you guys the best tips beforehand to do. A lot of people don't know these tips. People don't want you to know it. I'm gonna show you guys tips. One tip in particular no one really talks about. I'm gonna show you guys about it. But basically, if you guys haven't already hit the subscribe button, 52.5% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you haven't already hit the subscribe button right now, comment sub when you sub in the chat, in the comments right now, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so the first tip that you want to use is, obviously, a lot of people say this one, basically go to controller settings and turn off the shot meter. This basically gives you a boost to your shot. Like the shot meter is here, like if you can get a bunch of full bars. Shot meter is just harder to time. Like I don't know, it just plays mind games with you. I feel like, because like when I have the meter on, sometimes like by accident I just shoot so much worse. And then when you have the no meter, it's just so easy to shoot. Like you just use muscle memory. Just look at the hands when you shoot, and when it gets to the top, that's when you want to release it. But yeah, also make sure you put on vibration, because that will help you. It'll, like, put a little vibrate sometimes when to like let go of X, and like I don't know, it just vibrates the controller. And your hand will like just like tell you to let go of X. I don't know, I'm used to it now, so like, it's kind of hard to like understand it. All right, so with the next tip, you want to be on level 15 on the boat. As you see, I'm right here now on the 2s and 3s. You walk through this, and then there's right here this one. Everyone talks about this too as well. You go right here, buy boost. Personally, I don't really buy boost. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really buy it. That's why I have 155k VC. But if your 3-pointer is low, buy it. Like mine's at 80 on this build, so I don't need a buy boost with this. But if it's like in the 70s, maybe definitely if it's in 16, make sure you buy boost, jump shot boost. It'll help you a lot. But in this game, it's super easy to shoot, so I feel like you don't really need it if you're at 83. As you see, I'm gonna show you right here. So if you have a high 3-pointer, I wouldn't really, I mean, yes, it'll help you shoot better, but I don't think you really need it. I think it's better for me to just save VC. It's not like it's that important. But if I'm going to my 5'10" slasher, I don't know if you'll know about that. If I go my 5'10" slasher, I will obviously buy boost real quick, because I have like a 63 3-pointer on it. I need the boost. So just do it basically on what your 3-pointer is. If it's low, definitely use it. All right, the next one, you go to deck 14. This also goes with the boost basically, but instead of wasting VC, I mean, you could get a bunch of rewards here. I don't know, but especially when you hit level 26, just go right here. You can get a bunch of rewards. Hopefully I don't get double rep, because if I get double rep, I gotta grind for that level 40. But basically, you just want to spin this wheel. Maybe you can get jump shot boost. You can get VC to buy the boost with. You can just get a bunch of stuff, and then when you hit level 26, you can also get bonus. And as you see, nah, too good to be true. Too good to be true. I got an Under Armour item. But instead of wasting VC now on the Under Armour, you could just now get a free item in the store if you actually wanted to go get it. But yeah, just spin the wheel every day. As you see, I got so close to getting jump shot booster. That's basically all the boosts in total, but jump shot obviously comes from it. And yeah. Alright, the next tip is what you want to do is you go to the MyPLAYER, you go to close. Well, basically first you want to go to season prizes. There's a bunch of prizes throughout this. And what you want to do is just get the ones with the arm sleeve. So as you see right here, level 15, you get a +1 mid-range. So that's going to help you with your mid-range shot. So I think that's the only one you could get is the level 15. Oh, there's one right here, but this one's interior defense. But past seasons, if you did not hit it in the last season, I'm sorry, you cannot get it. But check your neighborhood. Go to the arm sleeve and check if you have it. There's a +1 to your 3-pointer. So that's why my 3-pointer was yellow. And then if you want to do bolt, you could do +1 mid-range and 3. Once this one gets 3-pointer, I'm definitely going to be using bolt. I'll be getting +2 3-pointer. That's going to be crazy, to be honest. +2. I mean, it's not that crazy, but this is the one that I was talking about that no one really tells you guys it's about the jump shot. No one really tells you. If you really struggle with timing your jump shot, if you're still in the video here, comment real in the comments right now. Comment real so I know you're still watching. But basically this one, like, no one really talks about it. I mean, I think it's broken. It's basically a Zen. If you remember the Zen in 2K19, 2K21, I don't know if it's in 19. It's basically a Zen. You just go to the settings in the main menu. Then you go to controller settings. And shot timing, you change it to real player percentage. Basically, this just times the jump shot for you. You don't even have to know how to time it. You don't have to green it. Nothing matters. You just like shoot it and it just times it for you. But it's not gonna obviously time it to a green. It's just gonna shoot it based on your player's like field goal percentage. So like if you have like a really good shooting build, like a play shot, and you like hit shots consistently on it, you're gonna hit consistently without even having to time your jump shot. Great percentage. We're just gonna try it. I'm gonna try to get a game with randoms, and if we do, I'll see you when we get there. When I take the first shot, I just want to take one shot with it. I never took a shot with real player percentage, so I'm gonna just take one shot, and once we get there, I'll see you then. Alright, so as we see, we got the ball. I'm gonna see how this goes. This is my first shot. No clickbait. Come on. I didn't even time it. I didn't time it. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, we got it again. Maybe that one was a fluke, you know? It happens to the best. Come on. Alright, there we go. I didn't even time it. I just tapped X and went in. Like, that's kind of a bad shot. They went in. Like, that went in. I just got the board 2 for 3. I didn't even time it. Like, I didn't even time it. Like, look, if that goes in. Nah, this is broken. I'm 3 for 4. I'm not even timing the jump shot, bro. They're just leaving me open. Like, there's nothing. You can't stop it. This is basically a Zen. If you know what the Zen is, a Zen with a modded controller that times the jump shot for you. Nah, this is broken. Real player percentage is broken, bro. Nah, I went in again, bro. Chat, I'm gonna test it if I just hold X all the way down. I'm gonna test it right now. If I hold X all the way down, like, because I'm trying to time it low key. So I'm gonna see if I hold X all the way down, is it still gonna be timed for me? Like, bro, dude is selling. I held it all the way down. And I made it. Nah, oh god, I held that X all the way down. Nah, this is broken. Alright, so if you really do not know how to time your jump shot, I would recommend this. But if you do know how to time your jump shot, don't use real player percentage, use shot timing. And yeah, I'm gonna get to the next tip if you do not know how to use. So if you do know how to time your jump shot, I'm gonna get to the next tip on what to do. But yeah, I'll see y'all. Alright, so with the next tip, what you want to do is go to my career. Basically in the my career, I have a video how to get hotspots fast. I'm gonna put that in the link in the description. But basically, all you want to do is check them. You can get them in part 2. So like, I have hotspots everywhere on the corner 3, wing 3, top of the key. I just don't have a close spot. I have one close spot. I do have a close spot at the layup right, but it's a layup. Doesn't really matter. But 3-point is where it matters the most, and mid range. But I don't have any in the mid range. But the 3-pointer is fine. Like, I'll take those hotspots. Basically, wherever you shoot, it's gonna be easy to shoot. If it's a cold spot, you're basically not gonna be able to shoot at all. But yeah, so make sure you have these hotspots. At least try to get as many as you can. Basically that, and then the next thing is the badges. Make sure you have Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. So with the hotspots, I will also have Hot Zone Hunter was boosted shot percentage for attempts taken in the favorite player's hotspots, and that's everywhere in the 3. So everywhere I'm just getting boost. Use Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame if you're a spot up. If you're not a spot up, I'll tell you what to use. You don't want to spot up that high either. You can Stop and Pop. That's a really good badge. Deadeye for guards is good. Green Machine is good. I don't think you need a Hall of Fame. I just don't really know what else to put as a spot up shooter. Corner Special is actually pretty solid. I mean, it's super easy to shoot in this game, so you don't really need it. But Corner Specialist on bronze wouldn't be bad. Yeah, so as you see, we're in the my court. What you want to do though is you go to play game with friends. Instead of shooter, you do the ball machine. So yeah, basically the ball machine is just less delayed, but I do have real player percentage on, so I never took it off yet, so I kind of can't really show you how it will go, but I'll just show you. You just get the ball, you can go wherever you want to practice the shot, and then just release it. So this is with real player percentage. So yeah, and also what you want to do in game 2 is go to options. I never said this. So yeah, basically what you want to do is you go to settings and make sure shot feedback is on all shots. So basically this will show you if you shoot early, late, very late, slightly early, slightly late, perfect release. It'll show you here on the top of the screen. So like if you shoot late, you know to release it a little bit earlier. If you shoot it early, you know to release it a little bit later. Now it's time for what you all been waiting for. It's time for the jump shot. So for spot ups, I have a jump shot for spot ups. I have a jump shot for guards. I have it for it all. So for spot ups, what you want to do? So it's butter. You go to edit jump shot. Yes, Dante Exum base. Release 1, Larry Bird, and release 2, Paul George. And then when you go to the blended, 30% Larry Bird, 70% Paul George. 3-foot speed on the thing. 1 last to the max. But now I'm gonna load up a guard and show you the best guard jump shot, because guards actually have different speeds. Like it will be out of 5 instead of 3. So I'm gonna load up a guard and I'll show you the best guard. Alright, so as you see now, I'm on my guard, my 2-way playmaker. So I'm gonna go into the jump shot creator, and I'll show you guys my jump shot I use on my 2-way playmaker. I do not play guard often, but when I do, this shot is pretty decent. So I go on GOAT, edit jump shot, base jump shot 3, quickest base in the game. You can get shots off super quick. Then I use release 1, Kobe. I just like that release. And release 2, I have Rudy Gay. So as you see right there, pretty solid. You can also use Paul George instead of Kobe. I tried that too. Where is it? I like Paul George's jump shot too a lot. So as you see, that's it with Paul George. It's not bad. I like it. I don't know. We'll see. So as you see, we put Paul George instead of Kobe. You can do either one. It doesn't really matter which one you do. Just make sure Rudy Gay is at 70%. This one, the second release is really up to you. You could probably even do another person. Like Larry Bird has a good one. That's what it looks like with Larry Bird. Who else has a good jump shot that I could see quick? LaMarcus Aldridge jump shot. That's probably not good. Yeah, his jump shot's better as a base. Michael Jordan, I heard, was a pretty good release too. So that's it right here. Not too bad. Derrick Rose's shot is not bad. I used him in my league before, but in the park, I don't know if it'll be good. I know Paul George, Kobe, Michael Jordan are all good shots in the park. Trae Young, I heard, wasn't bad either. That's how it looks with Trae Young. I mean, you can really use any release one because it's only 30% of the jump shot. But make sure you have release 2 as 70% Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is like one of the best releases in the game. Base 3 is the best base in the game for guards. And yeah, release 1, I'm going to go back and put it on Kobe because that's the one I like the most. Come on. Alright, so back to release 1. I'm putting it on Kobe because that's the favorite one I have. I like using Kobe's. I don't want to mess up my shot. Base jump shot 3. Release 1, Kobe Bryant. Release 2, Rudy Gay. And then the blend in 3/4. Well, it's different in this. It's actually 4/5, but on my center it's always 4, so I'm still using the same 3/4. And then the blend in 70% Rudy Gay, 30% Kobe Bryant. And yeah, that's basically it, you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the sub button, and I'll see y'all again in the next video, man. I'm out. Peace.
I don't know who I could trust in. Lately I stress all the time, bring the bucks in. And they be on my phone, no discussions. Shorty, why you let me alone without nothing? I don't know who I could trust in. Lately I stress all the time, bring the bucks in. And they be on my phone, no discussions. Shorty, why you let me alone without nothing?